Imagine you're drafting Innistrad. Pick one, pack one. What do you take? Mentor the Meek, Prey Upon, Deadweight, and Silver Inlaid Dagger are the options. This is one of those picks that I think is very close and probably comes down to preference. You could even take Think Twice or Pitchmore Devils, and I wouldn't make fun of you that badly, at least if you had some reasoning. If you like drafting green-white and understand how to draft it, Prey Upon is probably your best bet. If green isn't your thing, take Deadweight. Silver Inlaid Dagger is a fine card, but it's overvalued by basically everyone. I don't like equipment that much, and unless I was all in on Invisible Stalker, I won't take it very highly. My pick would be Mentor the Meek. I really like it in base white aggro decks, primarily blue-white. It's good in green-white too, but your guys are a little bigger. Beatdown decks in this limited format are great, but there's not much you can do if you flood out. Mentor gets you through those floods and puts you in a commanding position. I've never been unhappy to have him, and have certainly lost to him a fair amount of times. He's not a Reaper of the Abyss or Balefire Dragon, where you die when they cast it, but it's still very hard to beat. It sucks that you have to treat Mentor like an enchantment. You can't attack or block with it, but that's okay. It just shifts the way the game has to be played and puts you in the control role most of the time. Let's run it back. Same situation. Pick one, pack one, look at the pack, think about what you take. I took the Gutter Grime. Looking back at my drafts, I've had it a few times, and it's never done a whole lot. Maybe the decks I'm playing it in just aren't aggressive enough, and there's not a lot of trading going on. It just hasn't impressed me. There are plenty of ways to break stalls, like Feeling of Dread, Avacyn's Priest, Nightbird's Clutches, and Spectral Flight. People are mostly putting those effects to good use instead of playing an attrition game. If there is trading going on, it's probably in the early game while the Grime is chilling in your hand. The potential's there, but so far it hasn't lived up to it. In hindsight, I think taking Bonds of Faith is the clearly superior pick. I feel stupid for even considering Gutter Grime in the first place.